One of the best things that happened post-COVID was that you can do international work. So if I look at my week ahead, I've got a virtual meeting with a CTO for an investment management company in Boston, USA. We're doing stuff in Canada that should crystallise this week, and we've got boots on the ground there, people working in Canada. We're expecting potentially to have an offer in Germany. We've got stuff in Korea, we've got some starting next month in Australia. It's fantastic. Admittedly, the trade-off is I'm permanently fixated to my phone in the morning and at night.
24-hour working going on.
It is, but if I look at, say, if I take Korea for example, this is one of my colleagues that's doing this work. She knows so much about the APAC market, and what I think, working for a smaller company like with us, we'll market map, we'll do the competitor analysis, we'll let the client know how their brand is perceived in marketplace. We'll probably identify perhaps a couple of their peers that are doing really well, and we've got a bit more time. And we're doing video interviews, we're doing a long list, but it takes time, it's an investment. I think the huge thing is that we have to deep dive into the market, and the Koreans will tend not to move as often. They will want to know what the career is for them. Also, from a cultural point of view, it's becoming more of an equal society. It was probably quite male dominated up until quite a few years ago, and perhaps the drinking culture was still in existence in some areas. So it's a change.
Yeah.
So what our role is to take the opportunity and role to the marketplace.
Yeah.
By doing that, the candidates we're speaking to aren't actively looking. So when we present a shortlist of 3 to 4 people, we know they're good, we're taking references on, referrals on them. Therefore, if the client offers, they're not interviewing elsewhere. Whereas if you just respond to an ad, then chances are that candidate sent their CV to you, and 8 or 9 others.
Yes, yeah.
So what we find is their offer acceptance rate is really high, but also we're adding value. I think this is where modern day recruits have to be different. You have to add value, not just CVs. So we can share some of the market intel that is open in the marketplace to our client to make them aware of, should they have the team in Singapore, should they have the team in Hong Kong, should it be in Korea. And we can explain what other people are doing, and also we can make introductions for them to talk to their peers at other companies. So it's generally really exciting, Dave.